Hey everyone, good morning, and it's Tuesday here in Florida, and believe it or not, it's a little cooler and cloudy today, which is rare for us. I just came in because the lawnmower making so much noise, and honestly, it's kind of loving it, like this weather. I've got my coffee brewing right now, and before I hop on to our coaching call this morning, I wanted to come on here and chat with you guys just a little bit. So, quick question before I dive in to what I'm going to talk about today. Drop a coffee emoji in the comment if you're a coffee person too. So, let me know also on how you take it. Is it black, cream, sugar, or fancy latte? I wanted to see who is my coffee twins are. So, morning like this just hits different. When the weather slows down a little, it feels like God's way of reminding us to breathe and be present. Humuta sa akong coffee, oy. For me, coffee isn't just coffee, it's my ritual. It's grounded me whether I'm heading into my 12-hour nurse shift or getting ready to pour into my business. Let me tell me actually in the chat, what's the one thing you have to do in the morning before you can function? Is it coffee? Is it prayer? Or is it music? And speaking of setting the tone, I've got a coaching call lined up this morning, and honestly, that's one of my favorite parts of this journey. Now, don't get me wrong, nursing has amazing mentors too. I've learned so much from people guiding me in the floor, but this business gives me a different kind of mentorship. It's all about personal growth, mindset, and building something of my own. So it's because it's about being surrounded by people who wanted more freedom, more balance, and who are excited, to share you on while you're building it. And that feels so energizing. So if you've ever been part of the community that just lifts you up, drop a hand clapping in the comment. You can also, any comment you want, and you know how powerful that feels, right? So let me ask you this. How do you usually start your morning? Are you rushing out the door, already stressed out before the day even begins? Or do you give yourself a little time, even just 5 minutes? Just sit down, take a sip of your coffee, breathe, and reset. That used to be me. I was rushing, rushing, rushing. But I realized when I give myself that pause, I show up better as a nurse, better as a business owner, and better as a person. I also love to know, are you team rushed morning or team slow and intentional? Type it in the chat as well. And if you've been looking for a sign to slow down, grab your coffee and start thinking about your bigger picture. Let this be it with a coffee emojis. Maybe you've been praying for more freedom, more time, more, or just more joy in your everyday life. I believe God places opportunities in our path for a reason. Sometimes it doesn't look the way we expected, but it could be the answers we've been waiting for. And that's exactly how I felt when I said yes to this business. And let me tell you, it's been one of the biggest blessings in my life, this digital business. And if you ever had a moment where something came into your life and you just knew it was the blessing, you can also drop a sparkle emoji in the comment. So that's why my little Tuesday vibe cooler looks like Florida skies, freshly brewed coffee, and a coaching call that's about to pour so much into me, into my future business partner, and into my team. Thanks for hanging out with me, okay, this morning. So I hope today you give yourself something grounding too. A ground coffee. No, just kidding. Whether it's coffee, whether it's prayer, or just a quiet moment to breathe. And hey, if you've been curious about how I balance nursing and building this business, let's chat. All right, friends, happy Tuesday and drop sun emoji in the comments before you go. And let's make today a great one. And happy Tuesday. And I hope to see you in the inside. Thank you. Bye. Thanks for watching.